Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing? Well, I'm on here to show you finally that I have something in my Etsy store for you. These are the fun folders. Remember when I made these before and they flew out the door? Well, I'm assuming these are going to do the same thing, and these are a lot of fun. This has a lot more sewn ephemera in it for you to use. So let's get started and I'll show you. So these little folders like 10 by 7 or something like that. And they're not perfect, and they're sewn all the way around. They have a lace tie closure on them. This is a nice sturdy wallpaper, so you can use this for your work. These will come in different colors like browns and like this one's a darker one as well. So, but they're all just as beautiful with different patterns, you know, because they are from the wallpaper book. And so let's start out with, we have these vintage pieces of material for you. They're gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. This I left just unembellished because this, again, this is for you. This is a kit for you to use. And so hopefully, yeah, hopefully it'll inspire you and, you know, move you along in that direction. So these are some sewn tags that I made. They're not embellished. They're just sewn with a little bit of distressed ink on the sides. These have zigzag and these have straight, and I made these little paper clips as well, and you'll see these flowers are going to repeat here in a minute, and I'll show you where. But I thought that you could have if you don't have a sewing machine, this might be nice for you to have. So we have that. I'm going to save this for the very end, and then I have I put it on in this little banner. Now this can be used, you know, in a journal, or it can be used as a stencil. And if you I just hurt my elbow, but I'm okay. It's got a little butterfly and some flowers, so you can stencil through this with some paint, and that would be really pretty to use. And spring's coming, so there you have that. And then everybody's going to get these paper dolls from the vintage patterns, and I decoupaged them on some French dictionary, and everybody is going to get one of these inserts from the vintage patterns because I love the color. I'm obsessed with this paper. I love the color. I think it's beautiful for collaging, for background, so you'll have that. And then I just added some extra ephemera here. These were really a hit the last time, these pockets for these not dictionary pockets, these library pockets. So they have little owls on them, and then I put some words in here for you to use in your art. And then just this is some basic junk journal ephemera, you know, your receipt, your timesheet, and some graph paper. So that's that side, you know. And then on this side we have, hang on. And like I said, everybody's basically this. It has the exact same items, just of course a little bit differently because these, you know, I only have one of that pattern. So, okay, so this is where those flowers are going to repeat. This is like a little bling box or a little bling bag that I added. So there's going to be some of those flowers in here for you. That bling is upside down. There we go. Turn it around. There we go. Some flowers and some bling, and then one of those vintage labels. So you'll have that, and then a little bunny rabbit, a little sparkly bunny rabbit. Everybody has a bunny, and the bunny is going to be either in blue or pink or yellow. And then I added a packet of seeds. There's zinnias and marigolds, or, you know, and another kind, I can't remember what. But these are not vintage. They look it, but they're not. But I just thought that the packet was really pretty, and I just wanted to add that for you because you could cut those out and use these for pockets in your journal, and they'd be very cool. And then I had a vintage index card. I love the coloring on it. It's very brown and it's really cool looking. And so then I just sewed on a piece of lace for you. So there's another sewn piece. And this kind of talks to the sewn thing. This is a little, a card that I made, and everybody has it's like 5 by 7, and it's always in the diamond suit. And there's going to be buttons and a Tim Holtz with a little piece of pattern paper, and I added some paper onto it and a little bit of seam binding here. So that's so cute. I saw this basically done one time when I was in an antique store in Portland, Oregon, and I thought, ooh, I'm going to do that. And so I got to do it. I'm so excited. That was so much. That was like one of the first things I did a couple of weeks ago after I made the folder. Then this one's it's gonna be different for everybody, but just as beautiful. It's part of that Chilhooly Garden and Glass postcards that I have. These are nice and thick, and they'll make a really nice journaling card or a tag. I added a piece of this material that came from Santa Barbara. This is one of the last things I entered in here for you because I just want everybody to have some of that. And everybody's gonna get $100. Okay, it's not real, but it's $100. It looks like it, right? And then some printouts. This is from the Graphics Fairy, and I printed these out on a laser printer so that you can collage over these. They're not going to smear. These are perfect for napkins and quick collaging and that kind of thing. And then everybody loved that that scrap paper that I bought the other day out of that paper pack, so that vintage rose, so I added a couple sheets for everybody. Everybody's is going to be a little bit different, as you can see, but just as beautiful. Just as beautiful. Everybody gets two 12 by 12 sheets of that. So there's that. That is just gorgeous. And I love this folder. You can keep this folder. You can make it, you know, this folder itself is kind of special because it's sewn. It's got lace. And you can just keep it and put something like keepsakes in it, you know, in your drawer. You know, something special. It's kind of a cool little folder, I think. And I really enjoyed putting together all the little doodads and whatnots here for you. I really did. I really did. It was a lot of fun. So, okay, so there's that. And then I have another soft paper clip with a piece of music and Asian inspired and this antique floral design. I love that. So I ripped those right out of a book for you. Okay, and so that's kind of all of your junk journaling, and this is the piece that I think you'll love the most. Well, besides this and this and this and this and this and that and this and this. It was a lot of fun, you guys. I really hope you enjoy this. So this is one of the charms that I made, and what I did was I stuck everybody's on one of these key rings and just added a piece of seam binding to it. So, you know, because this is easier. If you need to use it, you can just open it that way. See, I don't know. And then just close it back up. It's just easier than this one. And so everybody will have a charm and some beads and some buttons and some old, you know, jewelry and just some bits and some bobs, you know, from this and that. So I hope you love these charms. I do plan on making a lot more of these and just selling them individually on my Etsy store as soon as I have time. But I really, really, really just wanted to get, well, let's leave that open. I really just wanted to get this, fun folder up for you guys. Is that a shadow? Oh, you can see pretty good. Anyway, so I hope that you enjoyed this. Go check out my Etsy store, and I'll link it below. And I hope you love it as much as I loved making it for you. And remember, there's going to be 9 of this quantity, and 1 with no tie, and 1 with a double lace. And these are going to be $1 less. So I hope you guys like these as much as I do, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.